Hello, Muster006. We're back for part 4 of I Want to Be the Chair 2 Electric Boogaloo. Last time I completed the Sonic 3 and Knuckles lava reef area and also completed some kind of sky area with portals, which was a rather fun little set of gimmicks. And yeah, I made it to another boss. So yeah, let's without further ado, don't think I can do anything at this point in time. Yeah, once we hit the save point, we'll start the boss fight. Yeah, let's fight the chair, and let's do let's have a fabulous first go, and a fabulous second go as well. And why did I shoot backwards there? Anyway, I don't know what to call this thing. Chair, black chair? I feel like I'm the chair. Oh, I can shoot these things. Oh my goodness, that attack is... Why am I... Seriously, let me just restart that. Okay, now I wasn't shooting backwards. I swear to God I was shooting backwards before. Can I actually... Okay, I can shoot you. Oh, okay, and then you break apart, so... Oh my goodness me. Okay, I am going to have to... What in the name of hell is that? Oh my goodness, that looks horrific. Let's hope maybe if I can take these things out quickly, they won't have to deal with them. I've got no idea which of these bloody chairs are firing the missile. Oh my god. Oh, from underneath as well. Fabulous. Okay, yeah, that looks absolutely horrific, and I want to hopefully... Yeah, if I can sort of layer on a few shots and such like that, doesn't look too bad. Okay. The only thing is, I've got no idea where the missiles, not those missiles, where the missiles, well, look like missiles, are being fired. This one, is it always like the same one? So is it the one from the top? Yeah, okay. And then, oh, is it the same one? Is it that one chair that's doing all the shooting? Okay, well if that's the case, I can just maybe keep an eye on that one chair. So now it should be on the one on the right, from the top. Okay. So, okay, now none of them, now all the missiles have gone. Yeah, that attack's just wow. I don't quite know what I'm doing on that one. They look like there's obviously like a fire wave or something that's sort of not fully there, like translucent or something, and then there's like fireballs. Okay, well that went down not too bad. And what if I destroy one particular chair? None of them do anything? Oh goodness me, what is this? Okay. Okay, well, okay, so here, okay, right, now please listen to illustrating my point. I am definitely facing right, I'm shooting backwards. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening, but anyway, who cares? I suppose I could save the game while I'm in the save point. That means it wouldn't actually matter if I do end up facing backwards, because yeah, then it would automatically hit the save anyway. But yeah, I guess it could become a oh my goodness me, start becoming a minor annoyance if I just want to start off at the boss fight again, and I'm shooting away and I'm shooting behind me and I'm not hitting the save. So yeah, but yeah, I need to keep an eye on the bloody chair that's firing missiles. But I also need to do some damage and take out these bloody chairs quickly. Ugh. But I do not like that attack at all. That looks awful. Maybe there's like a set pattern again for when they, which ones obviously fire when and such like that. But yeah, the quicker I can take these things out, and it looks like once we're down to one chair that there aren't any more, so that's kind of nice. Okay, this doesn't look that. Never mind. That didn't look that bad. Depending on whether I get screwed over by presumably RNG fireballs in my way, or indeed, because it felt like the missiles there were firing slightly not quite evenly spread times. So okay, that attack actually seems a little more reasonable now. If I just sort of get the damage in quick enough, that attack seems quite reasonable. Yeah, these missiles don't seem to be like dang it, consistently being fired or something like that. Or maybe it's the chair's movement at the top. Maybe they are consistently timed, but it's the chair's movement at the top of the screen that's different. Oh, that was bad. Oh, and I haven't even taken that one. Oh, and 2 fire. Okay, so if there's 4 of them, 2 fire. Yeah, I did think that when I first, like, at the end of the last video, and even perhaps the beginning of this video, where I obviously didn't take a chair out, but it felt like there were more missiles going on. But okay, so if I take the one out that goes to the bottom of the screen immediately, I get rid of one of the chairs that's shooting missiles. Okay, well that's really nice. But yeah, there's no way I can take out the other one, I don't think. So obviously that's the one I'd like to take out quickly, but oh, good grief. I'm going to get stuffed here. Oh, and the chair doesn't actually... The hitbox of the chair doesn't hit me? Okay, that's interesting and lenient, and I'm not going to complain about that in the slightest. And those fireballs are being extremely kind by staying absolutely miles away. Okay, that's about as... That's about as unlucky as you could get transitioning to the next phase, but that was about the luckiest position of the fireballs I could possibly have hoped for, I'd imagine there. Literally nothing went anywhere near me. Yeah, more of that, please. That would be lovely. Okay, yeah, I think if I can get my damaging nice and early, I don't think that the 4 circling chairs attack should be too bad. Yeah, sometimes there's a fireball stuck up in the top corner. I don't know why. It's just got stuck. There's one in the bottom corner now. Oh no! I got way too distracted there by the glitched fireballs. Okay, I need to work out what the hell I need to do in that other attack. I'm getting sort of sniped. Speaking of getting sniped, I'm getting sniped like straight away. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, what? I don't understand the firing on the chair when he restarts. Hopefully he doesn't start shooting behind me during the boss fight or anything like that, because that would be incredibly annoying. Imagine I'm trying to aim for all these blooming chairs and all of a sudden the blooming pellet shots come out the back side of the chair. That would be yeah. It doesn't seem to happen during the boss fight, so I can only assume it's just a thing that happens at the once you kick off the save point. Mildly irritating, but I can live with it. Wow, not a single fireball in this direction again. Okay, those spikes come down in a completely different pattern each time. Okay, once you get set, that really is not so bad. Well, I'd really rather you didn't come from the bottom of the screen. Oh, good grief! That was complete beginner's luck on dodging the first fireball wave, but second wave, wow! Second wave got me. And you continue to shoot missiles at the same time as well. That could be tricky. Particularly if you start. Oh my god, that was terrible. I knew the bloody missile was going to come from the top of the screen. Because that's where the missile fires from that chair. So why I just stood in the middle and jumped vertically, I have no idea. But anyway. Oh my goodness me, that was not what I intended to do at all, but it kind of worked. I'm kind of still alive, so... Well, not kind of still alive, I definitely am still alive, so I will accept that. Okay, so last time when I got down to 1 chair, they didn't fire, that time they did. Is it that maybe 2 of the circling chairs shoot missiles and 2 of them shoot the fire stuff? Oh, here we go again, shoot behind me. Okay, in which case I obviously would really like to take out the 2 that's shooting the one that's shooting. Actually, I can live with 1 of them. So I want to take out one of them that's shooting missiles during this attack. But then I want to take out the ones that are not shooting missiles, because those are the ones that are going to shoot the fire. Okay, so that when I finish with the missile attack, I'm not going to have anything shooting fire. It'll be the one that was shooting missiles, but yeah, he won't shoot the fire. Okay, that's fine. Although it's very, very difficult to immediately kind of see. Oh, I don't want to be there. Let's go on the left-hand side. There's tons of room over there. Yeah, it's very difficult to immediately kind of see which one is going to be doing which. Oh my goodness! Did you shoot 2 missiles there? I felt like there were two versions of the bloody of the chair there. One appeared in one was up at the top of the screen, and one was like the bottom right. I felt like I had 2 missiles to dodge there. That was not particularly fair. Okay, I want the non-missile shooting chair. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm a lot happier with the yeah, I can take as long as I want here now, which is a good thing since I'm missing all my shots. Yeah, I can about be ready to give up on fan games if I'm going to die to that. But yeah, okay, I'm happier with this circling 4 chair attack. I think I've got a handle on when the missiles, or the position obviously of the chair that's shooting the missiles, and provided I'm quick enough, which I'm not here. Wow. Provided I'm quick enough, taking out the chairs. I don't think this is too bad at all, but bloody hell, that fireball attack is just not good at all. I should concentrate my efforts on, not on leaving the missile shooting chair alone actually, and concentrate on my shots in on the non-missile shooting chairs. So you, for instance, and you. Except I'm doing a terrible job of it, and in fact, trying to do that, I'm just messing up the. I'm messing up my seeing where the bloody missiles are coming from. So you know what? Actually, just screw that. I'm just gonna go gung ho on all of them in chairs that I can see, and hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. And wow, that went by incredibly quickly. At least on the non-missile shooting chairs. Okay. Yeah, screw that. I'm gonna aim for whichever chair is within range. Yeah, I don't think this attack is really all that bad at all. This could be very bad depending on where the spikes fall, but yeah, there are 2 of them there. Okay, so that's okay, that's annoying, and it's obviously I need to. Wow, I need to. Well, the problem there was I jumped too early, but the fire wave came in from the opposite side of the screen than what I was expecting it to. So I jumped way too early, thinking it was going to come in from the right-hand side. Oh wow! Hurry up! Good. Yeah, thinking it was going to come in from the right-hand side, but it came in from the left. So I jumped and double jumped in preparation for it coming from the right-hand side of the screen, but I was way too early. So I've also got to pay attention to which side of the screen the fireballs are coming from. Although in the middle's nice. I like in the middle because now in some ways it shouldn't matter which side it comes from, provided I can get the timing right. There's also tons of space here. I'm not going to say this is going to go perfectly, but the fact that you are in the middle, I think makes this, or the fact that there's tons of space in the middle for me, I think makes that really a lot easier. What the hell's that? Oh, what is this? Do I have to shoot? I do have to shoot the chair. Oh my god, it's a freaking, oh, it's not the peanut type thing, but it's sort of like that. They're sort of firing missiles in a homing pattern, or they homing on me, and they go bloody quick. I can already see a little bit like the peanut, the peanut boss, and indeed that bloody move it has at the end of the peanut. This is just awful beyond belief. Oh, okay, fine. I did reasonable amount of damage, just not quite enough to actually kill any of the blooming chairs, but did a reasonable amount of damage. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go out on a limb and say it right now. Well, it's not really a limb because I know for a fact it's going to happen, pretty much. That attack that's not especially nice. I'm gonna have to be on the left-hand side. I can't risk making the tiny movements in between those 2 spikes. Well, I don't want to, put it that way. Problem now is, or maybe I should. No, I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Didn't like that. Where those spikes are. I'll just have to move to where. Oh my god, I'm not shooting. I'll just have to move to wherever the biggest space is, I think, on that attack. I didn't double jump for some stupid reason, or yeah, no idea why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Wow, play a bit better. I'm gonna have to move, I think, to the area where on the ground where there's the biggest gap in the spikes. Because otherwise, I'm just going to not be able to make all the little intricate movements that I want. It's just going to be not very good at all. But yeah, that oh god, the attack where I got the furthest, the one where it looked like one share is the one I have to hit, and then there are wow, yeek. Like 2 other ones that had a shield around them that are going to fire missiles. That attack is going to absolutely suck for me. Absolutely. There. It feels like it's a bit like the phase of the peanut boss. Indeed, the last phase of the chair, which was borrowed from the peanut boss or tutorial boss, that is gonna be absolutely hellish. I'm not gonna like that at all. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite a distance away from the bloody missiles by the look of it, assuming they stay on the far right-hand side of the screen and the platform doesn't move or anything, and I'm just, able to stay on the left-hand side of the screen, but, ugh. So it feels like there's quite a bit of time to react, but still, there's 3 of them coming at you. Unless the 2 from the ones that are shielded are like always together, so it effectively boils down to just 1 because they're pretty much follow the same pattern. I don't know. No, definitely not. Oh my goodness me. Yep, that's gonna suck. That attack is going to suck. And unfortunately, well, I've got to do all this before getting to it as well. If it were and it's a lot longer with the peanut one as well, so, and lots more that I feel could definitely trip me up. Not least, well, I don't want to say, as I die to it, that attack should be too bad. I really feel like I should be getting to the phase where the homing missiles start and there are spikes on the ground, because I feel like up to that point, yeah, the first attack where you just have to weave through the missiles. I mean, I'm gonna die to it every now and again, but it's nothing to write home about. I feel like the circling 4 chairs are perfectly reasonable now. I feel like this attack is not that bad, so I feel like I should be getting here, a good proportion of the time. But this, I don't like it when the fire wave comes in. Being in the middle of the screen, I think, is a big help. Although I say, not going to guarantee that I'll not going to guarantee my success. But yeah, that was bad. I was in the middle of the screen. I had tons of room there as well. Yeah, that was disappointing. But yeah, I feel like up to that attack should be sort of pretty decent. But yeah, as for the one after this, it feels, at least at the moment, until I probably try to get the hang of it. Whoa, like it's a bit dependent, or way too dependent on me, for me, on where the that was atrocious, on where the spikes are, and how much room I've got. It seems completely random where on screen the spikes fall. Good. Oh god. Okay. What? Oh, wow. Okay, I thought I'd messed that up. That would have been bad. Yeah, I'd like to think by now I've certainly got a handle on where the missiles are coming from this attack. So I think, yeah, this one shouldn't be too bad. This one can still be problematic. It seems to be again. You shot twice in bloody quick succession. I can't believe that. I thought I had that attack sort of down to the point where it seemed like the missiles were sort of maybe evenly spread out, and it was the chairs that were moving different speeds. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's maybe the chairs are all moving different speeds. It's the missiles that can fire. Not going to say whenever, but like that one again. I thought that chair would have gone off screen before it hit shot another one, but apparently not. Yeah, the fireballs. Okay, that was. Nah. You put 3 spikes down right by me. I found the safe spot, but the chair was on the right-hand side of the screen from the top, so it pretty much shot down almost vertically, right in the safe spot I'd had between the spikes. So yeah, that felt really cheap. Do I want to be maybe in the middle of the screen? Then see, I don't want to be in the middle of the screen for that attack. I really don't. I feel like it's a bit harder to see where the fireballs are because of the shield of the chair. I mean, not terrible, but you know, I'd rather be on one of the edges of the screen so I could just. I feel like that gives me a bit more leeway as well because where the fireballs are bouncing, you know, they're going to bounce as far as I can tell at the moment. He doesn't seem to do the fireballs like a really long arc. They sort of go quite narrowly, you know, from side to side. So yeah, I don't want to be in the middle because I feel like that's where the fireballs are going to congregate. So I want to be on the side of the screen for that bloody attack. I'd say that wasn't the best of positions, but I managed to make it work. I suppose there's a reasonable space in the middle there, but oh well. Yes, they all stay together. Are they random? Are the positions of those chairs where they appear random? Am I just getting insanely lucky there, or was that just am I getting the hang of it? Was that a really good go? I don't know, but the thing that's worrying, like against for instance this attack. I mean, I suppose I can understand it because it's like 4 chairs I'm going after, but whenever I'm having to do damage, there's no health bar, so I've no idea how well I'm doing. I mean, obviously those chairs don't take, the 4 circling ones don't take that many hits to take down, so I can sort of, I think I've got a reasonable idea of gauging when of one, roughly how many shots one's going to need. But that attack where we've got the where I'm on the platform in the upper left, there's no health bar. I've got no idea if I'm doing a good job or not. I'd be really gutted if I messed up on that bit, because look at that spike pattern. I've got so much room there in the middle of the screen, it's untrue. That was about the nicest I think you could possibly ever be. Am I getting the hang of this, or am I just getting lucky patterns here or something? I don't know. But the lack of a health bar is worrying, because I don't know how long this goes on for. Oh my god! Are you done? What? I think we're done. Magnet Man. Chair start. Please save. Okay. Why is there a score up in the top left corner? Is that a rogue 0 or what? I don't know. Anyway. Oh my goodness me. That went by amazing. Seriously, that final attack I thought was going to absolutely suck. Did I get just insanely lucky? Have I got the hang? I'm not going to say I've got the hang of the peanut style attack where those sort of homing missiles are coming in and everything, but gee whiz, that just felt so lucky. Like I had like tons of room all of a sudden, and I don't know. Yeah, obviously maybe that attack doesn't go on for that long. I mean, obviously it's the final attack, so I suppose it's again another reasonably short boss, but. Yeah, I expected what I now know is to be that final phase to be absolutely hellish, based on my experience on the original game, but it all worked out, and well, I'm not going to complain. And you know what? Like I said maybe in part 1, if I sort of got to just having beaten a boss around about 25 minutes or getting to a boss, yeah, I think I might kind of call it there. I probably need to have a little bit of a break and just get my head back in the game, because I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I feel like I wouldn't do such a good job if I carried on straight away. So yeah, I think I'll call this a video. It's going for about it will be about 25 minutes by the time that I've got to my sign-offs. But lovely, and we've got Mega Man. I also couldn't be happier from that point of view. And clearly we're in Magnet Man stage, I'm interested to see how this Mega Man looking area turns out. So wonderful. I'll leave it there with the black chair, or whatever it is, the chair. I'm going to call it the black chair because I'm the chair. But anyway, he's done. And next time, part 5, we'll go through Magnet Man stage. I hope to see you for that. But until then, cheerio.